704. Step 1, pairing. Step 2, finding square root of the last pair, that is 27. Here the nearest square root is 5. Conclusion: the tens digit of the required square root will be 5. Step 3, squaring this tens digit, subtracting from the last pair and copying the remaining 2 digits. Square of 5, 25. We subtract and then copied on, we get 204 as the remainder. Next step, step 4, we'll find a number whose square ends with 4. That will give the expected unit digit of the square root. Here the two numbers 2 and 8, their square ends with 4. 2 square is 4 and 8 square is 64. So expected unit digit will be either 2 or 8. Or we can say that expected square root will be either 52 or 58. Next step, we'll take the first digit or first option. Let us say first option, we take 2. Find the product of 20 and the tens digit, that is 5, and the first option 2. We get 200. Then we will divide the remainder obtained in step 3, that is 204, by this product 200. We will get the remainder 4. And square root of 4 is 2. Therefore, the expected or not expected, now you can say that the unit digit of required square root is 2. Or we can say that square root of the number is 52. That is square root of 2704. 2704 is equal to 52. Now I will take a number which is not a perfect square and I will show you how to test or how to judge. Let us take the example number 981. This we are finding square root of 981. We'll follow the same step. Step 1, pairing. We left with single digit. Step 2, square root of the last pair or last digit. Here the square root of 9 is 3. That is, we can say that expected tens digit of the required square root will be 3. Step 3, will square and subtract from the number and will copy the remaining digit. Square of 3 is 9. We are subtracting and copied on 81. So we got the remainder 81. step 4. We'll find a number whose square ends with 1. That is, we will find the number which is at the unit place of the required square root. Here the square of 1 and 9 ends with 1. That is, square of 1 is 1 and square of 9 is 81. So first we'll take the first option, that is 1. We'll find the product of 20 multiplied by the tens digit 3 multiplied by the first option 1. We get 60. Next we will divide the remainder at step 3, that is 81 by 60. We get 21. Now 21 is not a perfect square. That is, the unit digit of the required square root can't be 1. Now let us take the second option, that is 9. We'll repeat the step 5. We'll find the product 20 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 9. We get 540. We see that this number 540 is greater than the remainder 81. That is, product is greater than the remainder, which clearly shows that the 81 is not a perfect square, and the 9 can't be the digit at the unit place of the required square root. So therefore we can say that 981 is not a perfect square. Thank you. Hope you all liked the video. If you have any doubt, put your comments in the comment box below, and in case you want me to take any of your specific topic, you may write that also.